We've had a 7.7 earthquake generated in the Channel Islands, which is in the Pacific Northwest. Pacific Tsunami Warning Center initially put out 3 messages that there was no tsunami generated. Subsequently, after 7:40 p.m., we were notified that potentially a tsunami might have been generated, and then we were subsequently confirmed that by the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center that we might have potentially a 1 to 1.5 meter tsunami generated at 10:28 estimated time of arrival, 10:28 p.m. at Hanalei, Kauai. And as soon as we were notified that there was an upgrade in our tsunami from the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center, we immediately have our emergency operations center stood up in both East and West Hawaii. All shoreline areas have been evacuated island-wide. Parks and Recreation, police and fire have manned all of our island roadblocks. We have evacuation centers set up in every district. We have all of our federal, state, and county agencies here in our EOC to facilitate and expedite communication. Sirens have gone off, notifications are out. We ask everybody to please stay off of the roads at this time, that everybody move from low-lying, shoreline, and coastline areas to higher ground, to go to our parks and recreation facilities and evacuation centers. At this point in time, we have both in South Hilo at Andrews Gym and Pane'ewa Park, in Hamakua at Papa'aloa and Honoka'a Gyms, in South Kohala at the Waimea Community Center, Waikoloa Elementary School. We're in Puna at the Pahoa Community Center, Hisoka Gym in North Kohala, in South Kona, both the Aimin and Yano Hall centers, West Hawaii Civic Center, Building G, as well as the Pahala and Na'alehu Community Centers. So I ask everybody, if they need to go to an evacuation center, to take their personal belongings. We have our fingers crossed. We're prepared for the worst, but we're hoping for the best at this time. And we have everyone here doing their very best. Thankfully, everyone has the experience. We've had 2 full-scale tsunami evacuations in the last few years, as well as additional tsunami exercises. And all of the hotels and resorts have been notified through Big Island Visitors Bureau. Office of Aging have evacuated our seniors and notified them, anyone who's in a shoreline, coastline area. And at this point in time, we'll have another update in about 15 minutes. And so right now we're just very thankful, and we ask for the cooperation of our residents as we've had in the past. And we ask everybody to refrain from being curious. Please don't go down to any shoreline or coastline areas at this point in time.
And 10:28, nothing happens. It's not suggested that everyone goes down.
Yes, please. Yes, thank you for that reminder, Dave. We don't want anybody after 10:28 to go down and check the areas or to be curious. Please don't let curiosity get the best of anyone out there. They've anticipated perhaps 10 to 15 minutes after the arrival in Hanalei, Kauai. But until we give the all clear sign, we're asking everybody to stay away from shoreline and coastline areas.